I'm Erin Goodenough with The Arrow, and behind me on the fourth floor of the UC, in room 414, is the LGBT Resource Center, or the Lesbian, Gay, Bisexual Resource Center. One of their many, many programs is called the Safe Zone Program. The Safe Zone Program is an educational program to help people help people. We talked to Dr. Tim Schmidt more on this because he's gone through the program.
A lot of what's being discussed is talking both on the educational side for the person going through the Safe Zone program about the kinds of things that they might run across when they're working with students, but also about the kinds of language to use and how to respond to when someone comes out of the blue and is putting themselves in a very trusting environment and revealing something really vulnerable about themselves and about the way that they're living. And most of the time, they're not really looking for a solution from the faculty or the staff person or even the student that's gone through it. They're really just looking for someone to listen and acknowledge what they're going through.
Every time someone completes this program, they get a placard.
It could be an adhesive that goes on a window. It could be a magnetic adhesive, but it says Safe Zone on it. And so look for the logo, look for the design, and once you see one of those stickers or emblems, it's saying that someone has gone through that they are willing and ready to talk to you in a confidential way if you need that confidence, or if you're just needing a chance to stop in and say, wow, this is really tough for me, I need someone to listen to. And anyone that goes through that safe zone training is also given a list of resources, whether it be through the University Counseling Services or possibly other resources within the community or even national hotlines. Any faculty member who's an advisor, they should definitely go through this, because a lot of the communication skills that go into the Safe Zone training are very, very relevant to the mentoring process for any student. For any faculty or staff, as they realize that the world that we live in is changing. Society is changing, and depending on what your background is, if you're from a more metropolitan area, a lot of these things may seem like kind of common sense, but if you haven't had those kind of experiences, it really is eye-opening to the kind of major impacts that very small things can have on the students and faculty and staff and colleagues that they're dealing with.
In order to go through one of these sessions, there's a 5-person minimum. To learn more about these sessions, contact lgbt@cmo.edu or 651-2280. And again, I am Erin Goodenough with The Arrow.